I don't know why I did that, but I do want y'all to take a look at my shoes, all right, the Wave Runners. And then take a look at this cape right here, all right? Take a look at this cape. This cape is killing them. This cape right here is, woo! Listen, you guys can get this at Illusions, all right, on Instagram. Follow them, all right? Link will be in the description. Look at this one. This one is super dope, man. The Wave Runner. I also got the Jordan 1 Off-Whites in this cape. It's pretty dope, man. But I did the biggest transformation though. I did the biggest transformation. I did the biggest transformation. You guys are like, Jeezy, did you just pull that out of the garbage? You are nasty. I mean, kind of. I did kind of just pull out of the garbage can. But, all right, I just wanted to show you guys these dreads. Transformation in effect. All right, I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's your boy 360 Jeezy. Stay tuned.
HustleDreamProduction.
Alright, so we're gonna start off by cutting each individual dread. I'm gonna cut about 2 inches from the bottom. Alright, he still wants like an afro because he's trying to achieve this Lamelo ball look. So I want to make sure that he still has an afro after I cut off the dreads. So now that I'm done taking off the dreads, I'm just gonna pick out the fro, making sure that I pick out all the dreaded parts that's knotted up, and then after that I'm going to wash his hair because it's extremely important, because you know when you have dreads, it could be a lot of dirt build up underneath. So we're definitely gonna wash his hair and make sure we have this thing picked out. So now that it's nice and clean, I'm gonna take my cordless seniors with the lever closed and basically freehand and shape this afro. This is gonna be multiple processes of shaping that you have to do. This is not the final shape. This is me just making it into that mold of an afro so that I can begin the taper and shape everything together. So using my Babylus Gold FX with the one guard open, I'm just clearing out bulk. My client wants this high taper. So really I'm just kind of clearing out bulk so I can set in my guidelines. Now using my Andis cordless T outliners, I'm gonna set in my first guideline, which is the bald line. Now with the lever open, in that same way that I set in that bald line, I'm gonna set in that lever open on top of it, going up about a ½ inch. Now putting back on that one guard open, I'm gonna go straight up, taking off a lot of bulk, basically giving that shape and setting in the guideline at the same time. So I'm gonna pick the hair back out, and then I'm gonna do some freehand, and I'm just gonna try to build that shape as I go along. So the best way to get something to blend, unlike afros or high tops, is to comb the hair down and then go with the grain with a one guard, and that's going to prevent that bald spot area between the parietal ridge. If you were to do the high top, or if you're just doing an afro period, it's just best to use this tip and just, you know, lay that hair back down, because that's all it is. It's just you want the hair to lay down. Now with the zero guard closed in a flick out motion, flick out that middle line. Now keep in mind that you want to start below the line and flick to the line. With the lever closed in a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. Now remember, you're gonna have to adjust the lever as you go up. If you go up on the blend, adjust that lever. So to complete a blend, you always want to do your detail work. You always want to take a look away from the blend, look at something, rest your eyes for a minute. Doesn't have to be that long. Come back to the blend and perfect those areas where you see bulk. Right here I'm using my Babyliss Gold FX shavers just to create that bald transition at the bottom. It just makes for a cleaner look. So from here, it's all about building that shape. You want to pick out as much as you can as you're shaping the afro. Just keep picking out, just keep trimming, keep picking out, keep trimming, because you don't want your client to go home and pick out his hair and his hair is uneven. So make sure you pick out as much as you trim. Now with the front line, you want to make sure you brush it down as much as possible just to get those hairs to lay down. What I like to do is spray some hairspray or spritz or something that, you know, that can lock that hair in to where it doesn't move. You could use that so you can lock the hair in. Once you spray it, make sure you do a brush session to make sure that hair is trained to lay down. YouTube, this is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you like any tools that you've seen in this video, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Also, if you like the beat, Hustle Dreams Productions, my brother, he does all my beats. The link to his channel will be in the description below as well. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. My Snapchat is Jeezy360 and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. But it's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here.